What's going on, everyone? It's Yoland here. Gonna be making an update video. It's been a while since I made some videos. I took a little break there. Just on that constant grinding. But we made our way up to 97. We're doing over 50 nightmare dungeons just because that's what it's giving us so far. Um, and I just wanted to show you just some little tweaks that I've done to my build so far. I just went pure glass cannon, just pure, just melting stuff. So I increased my attack power to base to 13.5. Just switching some nodes around a little bit, messing around with that. I took away my frostbolt to go to Inferno, which I'm still kind of whatever about. I'm still not sure, messing around with it. But anyways, I want to show you guys the nightmare dungeon that we're doing. It is, what are we doing? Oh, Ancient's Lament. If that's how you don't say it, excuse me, but that's how I pronounce it. So the only annoyance here is probably the nightmare portals. Everything else is, you can see 6% less burning damage, which whatever, we don't do burning damage or focus on other stuff. Um, but yeah, let's just go ahead and go see what the monsters are, what level they are. 'Cause I don't remember. I don't like doing math. So there, what are they? 9 levels above us, so it's not too crazy. You see this build still melts everything. With the extra frost node, we don't have to worry about being too, cautious with it. But at the same time, you still want to save them for, when you need them. Still freezing everything in sight, as you can see. Boss is still gonna die in one hit. We just melt everything in sight with this build. So, and I don't know if you other sources have had this issue or not, but whenever I click my flame shield or barriers, they just do not go off. I don't know if it's because the way ice shards works. If you're casting it, you can't cast your other stuff. I don't know. Is this an event? Oh, we're not doing this. Okay. And we're not gonna do it just because I don't want to make the video over longer than it is, especially with how big the dungeons have been and for how low density they are. But you can see, I mean, we do one thing of Frost Nova of ice shards, and basically everything's dead. These things are always a pain, but once they explode, you don't have to worry about them. It's just so fun seeing them die that quick. And even when they got frozen right there, I mean, he just died to my ice shard, so the build is still very viable. As far as for pushing up keys, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to be a little bit more cautious and can't always go in as much as I want to, but and we are full, like, basically glass cannon build with this build. I have nothing on burning is defense anymore. Nothing chilled does less damage to me. Everything is just pure damage. So the only thing saving me is my barriers. Barriers and freezing everything. Portals are kind of annoying. I do the flame shield a lot more, even in places that I probably don't need to, just because I've died to so many just like random little things that doesn't make sense in the game that I just kind of, it's just kind of like a habit now. But what the hell? Oh, this guy turned into one, huh? Look at that. Even though I didn't even need to freeze him, he still just died. So that's one thing with this build that helps a lot more now. These shamans, dude, or something else. See, like right there, that guy would have probably killed me if the way the map was angled.
I'm not ready yet.
So with this build, we are getting up into the 2 million range with our ice shards and everything else. Oy. It's actually pretty nice seeing that. And as you can see, like, as long as we're careful, we don't really need the... Okay. We don't really need the defensives too much. It does take a little bit of messing around with, though, to get the hang of, you know, like, what monsters do what abilities, what to dodge for, um, how you can play more loosely with it. I don't know where the portal is level 106. But, whatever. Journal. These rooms can get a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. You'll see like that, he almost just basically almost one-shot me there with the teleport, but we were fine overall. The shrine cap. It's gonna probably be greed or geet, whatever the fuck it's called, greed. But what are we doing here? Destroy the 3. Okay. So then after this, we're basically... Oh, perfect. I don't like these guys. But we'll make it work. Definitely don't want to skimp on your health potions here either. That's one thing that I've learned. I was always trying to be super, cautious of them. Or just trying not to use them. But that was just me being stubborn. This guy behind me does not want to let up, huh? Oh, it's dead? Okay. Yeah, so with this build, you can actually really do a ton of damage with ice shards. It's just, obviously, you know, you'll do the one-shot hits with your barrier, but you don't ever want to go in. You can always just ice shard them down. Oops, he's very frozen. I swear, I'm not gonna find... This cap's gonna be the last thing I find. Is that a boss right there? Yup. Oh, I'm stupid! I got sidetracked. That is still one thing. Pay attention to your surroundings or else she'll die like that. But, whatever. We're softcore, so... We're not really worried about dying. We're just worried about doing a ton of damage, right? Obviously, dying doesn't help, but... Whatever. First game of the day, alright? We're chalking it up to that. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, I definitely back up here because I want these phantoms. I want all these things just kind of bunched up. Counting on this guy. Of course, that just spawns behind me. Sometimes there is a lot. There's so much stuff going around sometimes. It's just hard to tell like what is everywhere. Maybe that's just my old eyes now. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like there's just way too much going around. Let's hope it's this way in the video pretty quick, huh? Oh, channeling's gonna help quite a bit. Oh yeah, we're basically done after this, right? Just spam this, and we're good. That's it. Sometimes the pylon is really gonna help. Other times might not, but that helped a lot. Almost done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th lift. fixing that up. If you guys want, I can do an update build as well. Can probably make it a little bit more clear than before, but yeah, that's the video, guys. That's the build. As you see, they are still not um that crazy to deal with. Maybe in the later levels, like when they're above 20, I'm sure they're probably going to be harder. Um, but yeah, we'll see. I am not the best optimized either. Everything's just kind of going, It's one thing with this game when it drops, I'll get a reward. What was our reward? Level 677. That's what our reward was for doing. Oh my god, a dungeon that was 9 levels above us. That was the reward. So, what are you gonna do? Hopefully, when they bring in the upgrades for it, it'll help a lot more. But anyways, yeah. Hope to see you guys soon. I'll put a link in the description for my Twitch. I do have still drops going on. We have drops going on for I think another week or so. This week, the next week, and then that's it. But yeah, hope to see you guys there. Hope you enjoy the video. Give a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And see you guys later.